Folks, I have a little confession to make today. You know that the book launch was really epic and we got a bunch of different opportunities, but I was too slow to reply all the time. And it really backfired this week when I was so eager to work with one specific person, but it took me 14 days to write back to her. And that was not acceptable. She just wrote, Maya, sorry, this is too slow. I had to go with another option. And I was just mission critical from now on is to handle the deal line, is to handle the lead flow in our business, and no more joking around, no more stars and labels and whatnots in Gmail. We have to get CRM and we have to be more diligent in our business development. I selected Folk CRM and today I'm going to walk you through the setup. So this is the before. You see a weird system of labeling my emails and a lot of stars and a lot of mess. And you see that some things are deals, some are leads, some are content creation, collaborations, podcasts, whatnots. If I devote 1 hour a day to just making sure that we are doing the right thing here, I would still be wasting so much time. What is worse is then whenever I have to do a follow-up or something like that, because intellectually I'm aware that the sooner you reply, the higher your chances are that you are going to pursue this deal successfully, then you have a good case to pursue. And it takes me a lot of time, a lot of manual work, and this is why I went and just did the setup of FullCap. And the setup itself has been super easy. So I literally just imported all of my Gmail contacts and they were automatically categorized in some of the investors' contacts, maybe just a couple of journalists that I can be in touch with. But what is the most interesting for me is just the deal pipeline. This is something which is really, really, really fascinating because based on open opportunities that I have is just this Kanban view of what stages is certain business in helps me navigate of what I should be pushing. So for example, with Anaconda, we are already right now in the negotiation stage, right? This is important. And for me, it is very, very, very much easier to navigate whatever is going on in my deal pipeline if I have this visual view in contrast to this. This is a mess. I don't want to see this anymore. So let's see one of the examples that I am negotiating right now. This is SalesDoc. It's a wonderful service business, fantastic people from Slovakia. And you see here that I have just these details and whatnots and people not well interacting with my CRM. So we have one note, we have one reminder, but that's pretty much it. So let's try to do this better. Now I am here at LinkedIn of the boss of the company SalesDoc, and I will just put in here the FolkSAP integration. And okay, so I got him. I even have his Gmail here. Super, 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 super. So we reach this type of data here. If I go and click on him again, so right now I can just delete this one because it was automatically assigned to from LinkedIn, and I will delete from company for now. And let's just go and see if there is anything else that we could enrich here in terms of data. So we have his partner Jakub here. Got it. Got much better already. So this is very, very, very great. And in terms of just managing this account, I have the opportunity to send him an email here, to just set myself a couple of reminders. And this is something which is really, really, really good to have in terms of my ability of monitoring this pipeline. I mean, there are another type of deals that I could be handling here, but by just like having this visual overlook, I think it's very, very, very good to just like start to think about this. My messy LinkedIn. Let's see what we can do here in order to sync everything in the CRM that I have. So, for example, yesterday I got this opportunity. It's for just like sales representative of Swedish company in Eastern Europe. Like it's sort of a partnership interaction that I have. And I can easily add this opportunity to the CRM as well. So I will be grouping them later, but maybe I would be adding him in deal pipeline. And there we have it. Cool. Okay. Perfect. So I have our LinkedIn conversation here as well. And nevertheless, I can just like write a couple of follow him again in 6 months, how they are doing in terms of their traction in the region and if they need any further help. So voila, I'm not losing this one and I don't have to go and manually go through his calendar, which is amazing. Let's see if there is like another opportunity that we would have here. Thomas Orr is interesting. So, okay, this is like for the sales summit. I wouldn't add him to deal pipeline, but to like other opportunities. Cool. Fantastic. Create. And then I can have this peace of mind that I should follow him in a year. In a year, if there is still this event. Let's go for another, like such this instance. So here I got this proposal from Expert Doja, which I have to review and whatnot. And again, I go to our field here in the CRM, Expert Doja, and I see here that there are already some connections which are interesting, and we have been talking about this specific deal. So this one is already filled in. Maybe Brian, when it comes to Brian, we could be enriching his data as well. Okay, that's nice. Total interaction 5. Super. Got a personal mail here if I have to. But from there on, I could be adding like a new interaction and just like putting myself a reminder here what I should be doing in, for example, for the next iteration that I have, follow up on the workshop. And this will be automatically in my calendar now as another interaction that I need to do for next week. This helps me tremendously because then I will get these email reminders and it will be so much easier for me to run business development. Last but not least, I could decide and just like message all of the contacts here that I have. So I could be just like sending them message at the same time. For example, hey guys, I have a new training going on. What is going on here? And what is interesting here is that you can even like go and browse through templates and things will automatically be added to your setup. So I'm very excited to take this CRM for another spin, but nevertheless, I'm just like, if I see this, just like my email system and whatever is going on, versus if I have my clear sales pipeline presented like this and all the people that are into discussion here, then we can really, really, really work. So I'm excited for the new era of selling in my business, and let me know if you use the CRM at the moment or are you still thinking about this, because you know how it is. It's like analytics. If you're not tracking it, you cannot manage it. That's it. Hope you like this one and see you in a bit.